Okay, so Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. So we are group 2 and we would like to present our business meeting, and the issue is about the cloning of our product. And our group members are Adisty Nur R, Ajeng Susetyorini, Ardelia Arum, Auliya Salsabilla Yasmin, and Cahya Sabilla Virgananda. So without any further ado, let's move on to the business meeting.
Okay. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam
warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Okay, the members have been fully assembled and today's meeting is officially open with the chairman of the meeting, Ms. Ajeng. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Ms. Ajeng, please.
Okay, thank you, Ms. Adisty. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Good morning, everyone. Thank you for attending to this meeting. Today, we would like to discuss about the evaluation of our production. Because we are already in the middle of the year, so this would be perfect for us to evaluate our performance. I know that we have met some problems, and actually we have discussed some of them earlier, but today we would like to focus in the issue of the cloning product. I've heard some information there that there are a brand that try to imitating our product. So perhaps any one of you, maybe one of you from the marketing or production team could explain further about this issue.
Okay, before anyone explains, let me emphasize, so this is a matter that cannot be simply ignored. The importance of this issue will have a major impact on our marketing later. Okay, please continue.
Okay, thank you, Miss Ajeng and Miss Adisty. Okay, well, let me explain first, but Miss Ajeng, can you help me to show the problems of our products? Okay, thank you, Miss Ajeng. So, can see from your screen, it is a brand called SERATO TOTEBAG, which markets and sells tote bag products with the same design and motif as ours, and their name of their brand is very similar with ours. And then the marketing team investigated how the product was able to qualify for sale while the product was the same as the previous brand, that's our SERATO bag. And then apparently the marketing system of SERATO TOTEBAG brand that imitates us also uses social media to market it. That's on Instagram, as you can see. Okay, and then in the feed displayed, there is a catalog that is exactly like ours, and testimonials from our customers are also included in their Instagram highlights and claimed as their property. But on their Instagram, there is no official website from a brand like ours. It only includes a contact person if you want to order or ask questions. So from this issue, the conclusion from the marketing team is we are still strong enough to maintain our products with authenticity. Okay, maybe from the production team can more explain about this issue. Thank you. That's all for me.
Okay, thank you, Miss Ardel, from the explanation. So here I am a staff member of production department, and I want to convey some additional information related to this cloning issue. Actually, after I observed the competitors' product, there are some similarities with our products. The first is the product design, which is exactly the same as our product, and the patterns on the tote bags are exactly the same as ours, such as the leaves pattern, the palms pattern, the black cactus pattern, and also the tiger pattern. And then the second one is from the logo of the product, which is really similar to ours. Starting from the logo image, like as we know, we have a bag image on our logo that also the same like ours, and then the font of the name of the product. You know that our product is SERATO bag, and our competitors' product names is SERATO baggy. So it's actually similar, and the difference is just on that name, the baggy name. But there are also differences. The first one is the material of the tote bag, which is very different from ours. So their products do not use plant fiber or hemp fiber, but they use synthetic fibers. So the quality is very different from our products. Actually, they attract buyers by offering low prices, but you know, it turns out that their products have very low quality. And the next one is for the packaging. They don't use any proper packaging so that their products can easily damage. Different from ours that we use so many bubble wraps to make sure that our product is safe and not easily damaged. Yeah, maybe that's all from me. And Miss Cahya from the finance team can convey any idea. Thank you.
Okay, thank you, Miss Villa, for the time. So here I would to add some additional information about this case. So after I know about this case, about this cloning case, actually, if I take a look at our sale of our product, it have decreased over this last month, and it may because of this cloning case, because we know that the competitors are sell the product with the cost that would cheaper from us, and but it also may because the other case, but that the first suspect. Our team is still trying to looking for the additional information about this case. But this cloning case, I think personally, it may not give the impact for our company along around 3 months later after this. But if we are not concerned about this case, it will be dangerous for our company. And I think we should upgrade our product to catch our customer again, and we can help the production team to upgrade the product because we have some profit that we get from the last sale. That's all.
Yes, that's true, Miss Jaya, because our sales have decreased, and so the stock of our products has piled up, and the production team is also reducing the amount of production because if we continue to produce in large quantities as before, the cost incurred by the company will also be large. But we know that our income is not that big. Yeah. So actually, it's that kind of situation.
Okay. After hearing all of your explanation, I realized that this issue is kind of a crucial issue. Okay, then after we heard all of your explanation, and I hope all of you who attending this meeting has realized how important this issue, and it's better for us to find the solution as soon as possible. So can we start to the next discussion to find the solution? And maybe I would like to ask how can each team handle this issue? Maybe it can be start from the marketing team. Anyone, if you have an idea to find a solution?
Yes. Okay, Ms. Ajeng. So the solution and effort from us as the marketing team is to intensify promotions. Okay. Uh, we will include more testimonials from customers not only on Instagram but also on the SERATO website too. And we will start creating promotional content on TikTok. And then we will also collaborate with influencers or selebgrams who are very influential in the community for us, and to endorse and provide honest reviews of our products. So hopefully, with all these ways, people will believe in the authenticity of our products and begin to forget these products that had imitated us. That's all, Ms. Ajeng.
Okay, that's a great idea, but I have a question. If we are going to collaborate with the celebrants or influencer, do you have any suggestion who will be suitable to collaborate with us?
Okay, in my opinion, we should endorse influencers or celebrants with lots of followers to reach as many audiences as possible in order to increase the opportunity to get big profits and expand our product marketing network. What do you think, Miss Ardel?
Yes, Miss Adisty, I agree with you. Okay, so actually, I have several candidate influencers or celebrities in Telegram that we will endorse, especially those related to our products. They are in a fashion style, which is Jovi Adikuna, Lula Lava, Anastasia Siantar, and because they have a certain way to attract and engage the attention of their followers. That's it.
I agree with Miss Ardel. We will try to endorse our product and please set the schedule to endorse them. Okay, Miss Ajeng.
Okay, Miss Stacy. So yeah, as Ms. Alda has mentioned, the marketing department will focus on the marketing and social media. This is a good one. I really agree that the marketing team has to focus on the promoting our product, and social media is one of the best choices. But I want to give a suggestion. Maybe you can include some local celebrant or influencer of some region. Because I think with a local influencer, we could reach more consumer. So yeah, how about the others? Maybe the production team. Do you have any idea about the solution?
Okay, thank you, Miss Ajeng. So let me tell you about the solution from the production team. The first one, we decided not to change our material for the tote bag because the uniqueness of our product is in the material we use. And then for the patterns, we will still use the previous patterns that we have, but we also will add more new patterns. For example, we will combine our tote bag material with the traditional fabric clothes. Maybe you can share the example of the design. So here, production team has designed some tote bags that combine with the traditional fabric cloth. Yeah, so here, the first one, we are combined with a traditional Bali fabric clothes. And then the next one, here we have combined with batik Cirebon. And then this one is also combined with batik Cirebon. Yes, this also combined with batik Cirebon. And the last, this is the traditional fabric clothes. Actually, here we have so many patterns, but we will try to produce the actually unique one, and then the color is like a vibrant color so that so many people will attract to our product. And then from the other idea, we also have another idea, and then the customer can order our tote bags with the patterns that they want, or in other words, they can customize their own tote bags with a minimum order of 2 tote bags for each pattern. And then we will also provide bundle products that contain several tote bags with different patterns. And of course, we can give maybe a discount or we can sell it at a lower price for the bundle products because it contains like maybe 3 or 4 tote bags in it so that it can attract the buyers. And also, we will put a label attached to our product, and the label contains our brand logo and then our Instagram account so that if other people see our product and they uh, attract to our product and they want to buy it, they can see it on our Instagram, and they also can see our catalog in there in our Instagram. And if they want to buy it, they can DM us and just mention what they want to order. And then the last one, we will also request a copyright protection from our brand, but actually it might be a little bit expensive. So I will discuss it later with the finance team. Yeah, maybe that's all from me for the solution as a staff member of the production team. Thank you.
Okay, Miss Bella, thank you for the explanation. That's a great idea. I agree with all of your ideas, especially with the customized and the bundle product. But I have a question. I just wondering, have you already prepared further about this idea? I mean, I wonder about the customer's design and how the customer can make the design. Are we gonna provide some designs and then let the customer pick some of them, or maybe the customer can literally make their own design? How about it?
Okay, so Miss Ajeng, Miss Adisty, and the other staffs. So for this idea, I have already prepared that we can provide some patterns that we don't use in our regular products so that the customer can choose the design that they like. But it can also be like this. The customers send the patterns to our social media direct message, and then we will produce it as they want. But we will also apply the TNC, I mean the terms and conditions. For the example, the minimum order per pattern is 2 tote bags. And then the design does not contain any racism or discrimination thing, and it also does not contain any pornography things. Yeah, maybe that's the solution. Do you have any feedback, Miss Ajay, or maybe the other staffs?
Okay, that's a great idea. So then please discuss it further with your team and don't forget to manage the production costs because in this time I think we would like to make a lot of new product, but I don't want to like spending too much cost in our action next because we have to keep our goals, which is we have to make an affordable product. As you know that um, there's a lot of interest in the consumer about the affordable product. So then how about the others? Maybe the others can make some comments of or addition information. Okay, and if there is no one want to adding the information, how about the finance team? Perhaps you have another idea about the solution.
Okay, so thank you for your time. Actually, if we take a look at our profile in this last 3 months, I think it's still okay to do the production way after this, but uh, after I heard about the marketing team that needs a third person to do our promotion, I think we need more money to do that, right? Because make a deal with the influencer, it just costs some money for us. And then, so I think we should spend our remaining stock first, but it's better to make like something like flash sale or anything like that, just to make sure that we can spend all of the stock, and it would help us to make the new one, the new product from the production team And it also can help us to get back the production cost, and then we can use the last profit to do the promotion, and I hope it would save our company. I think that's all.
Okay, Miss Cahya, thanks for the report. And for this problem, we should recruit members again. And Miss Ajeng, please prepare the recruitment of members for finance so the issue is resolved and we can quickly deploy the stock and continue with further marketing. Okay?
Okay, Miss Isi, I will take care of it as soon as possible. Okay, so then how about the others? Any comment or suggestion related to our discussion today?
For me, it's enough, Miss Ajeng. Maybe Miss Ardel. Okay.
Okay, I think there is no more topic to be discussed. Okay, so that's great. I think that's enough for me. And I want to remind you that the marketing team, please get prepared for your idea about the marketing sales. And then the production team, maybe you can focus on the two idea of that I mentioned before about the bundling product and also customized product. And then for the finance team, I would like to make a recruitment for for the new member. So please help the other team to take control about their costs. Okay, so I think we have met our purposes today to solve the issue. For all departments, please make the plan of the solution you have mentioned before. And I want to have a meeting in the next week. Is that okay? Is it enough for all of you to get prepared within a week?
Yes, Miss, it's possible.
Okay, that's great. So because I want to launch the new product as soon as possible, so I hope we can work as soon as possible too. So yeah, thank you for your hard work, and let's work together a little bit more harder for our brand SERATO TOTEBAG. See you in the next meeting, and thank you for attending this meeting. Maybe Miss Adisty would have some additional information.
Okay, thank you, Ms. Ajeng, for chairing today's meeting. And thank you also to the team who have provided ideas for problems for our product this time. Don't forget to progress with the tasks that have been given. Enthusiasm for us to expand our products. Thank you. I think that's enough. And thank you for today. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Thank you.
Okay.